Hey everybody, so we got another solo game for you guys tonight. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a dive into the Deadpool universe. And so what we're going to do is we're going to use three different Deadpool characters. We're going to use base set Deadpool, we're going to use Venom Pool, and then we're going to use Gwenpool, because I never used her before and I'm really excited to try her. The Mastermind that we're going to use in this is going to be Mr. Sinister, because he's one of my all-time favorite Masterminds. Probably because I'm a 90s X-Men fan, so he's just one of those guys. So the scheme that we're going to play, though, is going to be one that makes us include an extra henchman group. It's going to be the Sentinels. It's Mutant-Hunting Super Sentinels. It's 9 twists, include 10 Sentinels as an extra henchman. The twist, stack this twist next to the scheme as a Sentinel upgrade. Shuffle all Sentinels from players' victory piles into the villain deck. Play another card from the villain deck. Special rules, all Sentinels get a +1 power boost for each upgrade next to the scheme. And so when 3 Sentinels escape, we lose. So because we're playing solo, I'm not sure whether or not this should be included as only 3 because it's an additional henchman group, but we're going to play it as though there are going to be 10. And so we have the 10 Sentinel cards, and then we're going to be using the Marauders because we're going to be playing Mr. Sinister, and I decided to play the one he always leads. And then Phalanx is going to be our actual henchman group. Let's go ahead and dive right in and get started. Should be a fun game. All right, let's go ahead and shuffle. I always like playing against Mr. Sinister. He's always one of my favorite masterminds. And villains, I should say. Okay, so Gwenpool, Venom Pool, Gwenpool again, Deadpool, and Gwenpool. Nice. So we got some cheap cards. Since I know we're going to need some dice, just put those right there. Alright, so here's our first hand. So we're sitting 3 and 3 right now. First one is Phalanx. Reveal a tech hero or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. Okay. So we're on 3 and 3. So with this, So Deadpool and Gwenpool are going to work really well together because the villains in the city are going to be capturing bystanders, and this requires cheering crowds to be able to use different things. So let's see. We're going to go and take this for 3, and then we're going to attack Phalanx. Then we will KO one of these. Do another Venom Pool. So this time we're 5-1. It's a Sentinel. All right, so with our 5, I think we are going to go 2, and this one is a Gwenpool card. It says, "Come on, nobody reads card names." Apparently, we do. It's versatile 1. If you played a covert hero, you get versatile 3 instead. So that's kind of cool. All right, so that's 2 so far. So we could take this for 3 and have 2 more recruit, which might be good, actually. Let's do that. Let's take this one for 3. And this one says a villain of your choice captures a bystander. So this is going to be nice because we're going to really be able to stock up our cheering crowds, and it's going to work out really well. Wow. Okay, so we have 5-1. So that's a bystander. So I think we're going to go for some small stuff again. We're going to go for 2. Hey, Deadpool's rare. Sweet. All right. This is Digest 2. You get +2 attack. Indigestion, rescue a bystander. Instead you get both. Okay. Let's think. So we're going to go 4. And that's going to be it. Because remember, digest means that you have enough villains in your victory pile. Okay. So it's a scheme twist. So let's see what happens. So stack the twist next to the scheme as a Sentinel upgrade. Shuffle all Sentinels from players' victory piles into the villain deck. You play another card from the villain deck. Special rules, Sentinels get +1 for each Sentinel upgrade next to the scheme. Okay. Okay, so we don't have any Sentinels, so we just play another one from the villain deck. So these are currently 4. So what we're going to do now is play that for 2. Then he's going to capture one of these. So 2 recruit. Play that for 2 more. We're going to give him another bystander. So 4 recruit, 6, and 2 attack. So we have 6 recruit right now and 2 attack. We played 2 tech heroes. Doesn't do us much good, honestly. Let's think. So size changing instinct. So I think that what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and it's whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you do any rescue ability on it an extra time. Excessive violence, which means you pay 1 more to the actual attack of it. You get to rescue a bystander. That's kind of nice. But we don't have enough to hit anything yet, unfortunately. Six. Cool. All right, so we'll play our next card from the villain deck. It's another Sentinel. So we have 3 4-attack Sentinels in here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to play this and give this Sentinel a bystander. So he has 5 bystanders right now. So 2 recruit. Then we're going to play this for 1. We don't have 2 cards in our victory pile yet, so we can't do digest, but we can do indigestion. So we can rescue a bystander. So now we have 2 cards in our victory pile. Okay, so we'll be able to use digest next time. All right, so then we have versatile 1. We're not going to have enough to attack anything, so we'll put that there for 1 recruit. So that's 3, 4, 5 recruit. Then we'll take this for 5, and it's the same one. You can rescue a bystander this turn, and then excessive violence. But now we have digest 2 right now, so that's going to be helpful. Okay. Woof. Okay. So scheme twist. We don't have any here, any Sentinels, so we'll just play another one from the villain deck. And it is going to be Blockbuster, and it's a Marauder. He says, ambush, if there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. Okay, so he's going to capture a bystander. He's going to capture a bystander. Okay. Okay. In scheme twist, we got to put 1 on the bottom. We actually should do that twice because we should have done that previously for the first scheme. So we'll put 1 more on the bottom. Okay. Versatile 1 for recruit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1. So we are going to go. We'll take this for 5. You get +1 for each hero with an odd number recruit cost that you use this turn. So that's going to be pretty good this game. Because we have a decent number of cards that are odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't let that Sentinel escape because we're going to have to discard our entire hand, basically, if he does. 6. Okay, cool. We can do something with that. So it's another Sentinel. So we'll play this to give the Sentinel bystander, this one. So we get 2, 3 recruit, 4 recruit. Okay. So with our 4 recruit, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go. This is tough because I want to make sure we don't clog up our deck too much. We're going to go 2, take this, 3, 4. Okay. Now we have 3, 6, 7 attack right now. And so we can use the excessive violence if we want to take out the Sentinel, because currently the Sentinels are 5. So we're going to put this up here to note that we have 2 twists so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6 and attack the Sentinel. We use excessive violence, so we get to use its fight ability twice. Let me see. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, do any rescue... Okay, never mind, excuse me. We get to do the rescue ability twice of each bystander that we rescue. So that means each of these we get to do twice. So we'll fight that, KO this for the Sentinel. So we'll do this first. We'll draw a card. Draw one. Draw two. Then we'll do this one. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. So we'll do that. So we're going to KO... let's KO both of these, because why not? Then we'll do this one. When you rescue this bystander, each instinct or covert hero in the HQ costs 1 less this turn, which means they cost 2 less this turn, so they're actually only 1. Okay. This one is, when you rescue this bystander, play a copy of one of your shield heroes, or, okay, so we'll play a copy of this. So get 2 extra, because we're playing 2 copies of it. When you rescue this one, you get to rescue a sidekick. You get to recruit a sidekick. So we get 2 sidekicks. 1, 2. So now we have 2. This is currently 1. This is also currently 1. Let's see. This first hero card you played, you may discard the rest of your hand and draw 4 cards. Okay. Let's see. You can reveal the top card of the bystander deck. If it's a special bystander, rescue it. Otherwise, put it in the bottom of the deck. I think we'll take this one for 1. Nice. This Venom pool's rare. Okay, and then we have this one. So you get +1 for each other hero with an odd number you played this turn. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. So he's 5 right now. I'll just save marker with that. So we'll go and take out this one. And so then we get this. We'll get to KO a card. So we'll KO this. And draw 2 cards because we rescued a bystander. Oh, and excessive violence, we get to rescue a bystander. So we did that. So, so we get 2 more bystanders, actually, for each of these. Okay. So we do this one. So we get to look at the top 3, rescue one of the bystanders, recruit one of the heroes that is 3 costs or less. So we'll do that twice. We'll take this one. And we'll put these back and look at the top 3 again. Let's see. We'll take this one. Okay, putting it back in that order. All right, and then this one you get +1 for each hero that costs 7 or more in your victory pile, in your deck at the end of the game. Okay. All right. So that's gonna be it. That was a weird turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did a little bit of deck thinning there. Did a lot of recruiting. That's pretty good. Okay. Next card. It's another Sentinel. Okay, so we're going to give the Sentinel, let's give this Sentinel a bystander to be able to use that recruit. 4, 5, 6, because we're using versatile 1. Then we have 1 attack. So with our 6, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this Deadpool, because you get +1 for each odd number card that you played this turn. This is a really good Deadpool card. 5. 6. Okay. So another scheme twist. So that's scheme number 3. So now we do have a Sentinel in our victory pile. So what we have to do is shuffle all the Sentinels from each player's victory pile into the villain deck. Then you play another card from the villain deck. So we currently have 1, 2 Sentinels. So shuffle these in, and then we play another card. And now the Sentinels are 6 attack. Master Strike. So the Master Strike is Mr. Sinister captures a bystander, then each player with exactly 6 cards reveals a covert hero or discards cards equal to the number of bystanders Mr. Sinister has. He gets his bystander, so he has 1 right now. And we have a covert hero. Okay, cool. Play another card from the villain deck. It's a scheme twist. We already shuffled him in, but we still have to play another card. So another scheme twist. Okay, so right now we have to take 3 of these and put these under it. Okay, there's 1. 2, 3. That's the third scheme. Okay, so we'll play another card. This one is Vertigo, and it has a fight ability. Each player discards all the cards in their hand, then draws as many cards as they discarded. So now the Sentinels are 8 each. So they're getting pretty tough. So we have Digest, so we can use this. So first what we're going to do is reveal the top card of the bystander stack. If it's a special bystander, rescue it. Otherwise, put it on bottom of the deck. It's not, so we'll put it at the bottom. So we got 2 attack, 4 attack, because we have Digest. I think we're going to go 5 for attack. Actually, you know what? We'll do this first. Yeah, we'll go 5 for attack. So then we're going to attack this. And so we discard as many cards from our hand as possible. And then we draw that many cards. So we have 3. So we'll discard and draw 3. So thin things out a little bit. Then we'll play this one to get +2 attack. So we've used all this. Plus we get indigestion as well because we have played a strength here already. So rescue a bystander. Oh, cool! It's Cypher. And so you look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1, discard the other. Now we'll play this. Draw 2 cards, and the rest of the turn we can't draw any more cards. Ugh, it's unfortunate. We'll play this one now to get Versatile 3, which gives us 3 attack or 3 recruit. I'm thinking we might... So it'd be 5. 5 isn't going to do us any good because we can't hit anything with 5. So I think we're going to go 3 recruit. And so we have played Instinct here already, so this is currently 4. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for this for 2. And that is it. Because we can't play these ones. Another Sentinel. Okay. So the first thing we'll do is we'll play this to draw. Then we're going to play Zabu to KO a card from our hand or discard pile. So we're going to KO a recruit card. Then we're going to play this for a villain to capture a bystander. Okay. Then we'll play this for 2. So 2 attack. 3 more. 6 more. Okay. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9 attack right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this for 8. And we have 9, so we're going to use excessive violence. So we get to rescue a bystander. And so we'll also KO a hero. So before we do that, let's recruit something. So let's take this for 2. Okay. All right, so we'll attack this for 9 by using excessive violence, which means that whenever, we get to rescue a bystander for each one. Okay, so we'll get to also draw a card. Okay, and because we played this, we get to use the bystander's ability twice. So first we'll KO for the Sentinel. Then we'll draw 2. Okay. And then we have excessive violence, so we get to rescue a bystander. 1 for each of them. Okay, so we got Magma, which is choose 1, draw a card, or get +2 attack. Okay, cool. All right, so we also drew these, so this is going to be helpful. So we have, 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 so far that we've played. That's 5 more attack. So we have 5 attack, which doesn't actually help us with anything because we can't hit anything. And we have 1 recruit. Okay, that's it. These here. 3. 4, 5, 6. Okay, Mr. Sinister is 9 right now. All right, cool. This should be a good hand. So Phalanx, nice, that helps. Okay, so we'll play this. We'll have this one capture another one because he's already got one. Get 2 recruit. Then we'll play this one to have him capture another one. The same one. Then we'll play him for 3. We have 1, 2, 3 that we've played so far, so we get +3 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4 now, so we get +4 attack. Okay. So we have 5 recruit, and we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 attack right now. All right, so first thing we'll do is recruit something, I think. So we played an instinct hero, so these are 4 right now. So I think we'll take this for 4. And so it's size changing. You put an instinct hero, you get to draw a card and cheering crowds. And we have so many bystanders that cheering crowds can be really easy to use. So that could be a draw 2 for us. That stinks. So now we're going to attack something though. So I think the first thing we should do is attack Phalanx for 3. And we have a tech hero, so we don't need to KO anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then we're going to attack Mr. Sinister for 9 because he has +1. So gain that. But we're going to use excessive violence as well. That way we can rescue an additional bystander. So here's the Mr. Sinister card. All right, it's Mr. Sinister captures a bystander from each other player's victory pile. Okay, so he's going to take one of our bystanders. So we're going to give him this one. Because we're picking, so might as well. Alright, so because we used excessive violence, we get to rescue a bystander, and his ability allows us to use the bystander's abilities twice. So it says, when you rescue this bystander, choose a hero in the HQ that costs 4 or less. You get its printed attack and recruit. Alright, so we get this one. So we get +2 attack. +4 attack, actually, because we have to use it twice. And we'll play this. It is, when you rescue this bystander, you can KO a card from your hero or discard pile. KO a hero from your hand or discard pile. So we're going to KO this. Actually, it's not in our hand, so we can't do that. And I don't want to KO that. So yeah, we're not going to use that. But we still have 4 attack, I believe. Let's see. So 9. So we have 3. Got rid of that already. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we don't have enough to hit the other one. So that's fine. Okay, next card. It is another Blockbuster, and it says Blockbuster gets +2 for each bystander he has. If there's a villain in the bank, that villain and Blockbuster each capture a bystander. Okay, so he's going to capture that one. He's going to capture this one. All right. 6. Okay, so let's see. So first thing we'll do is we'll play this and get +2 attack. Then we'll play this one, get +2 attack and indigestion, but I think we're going to do that one first. We're going to play this one first. Then we'll play this, and we're going to get both because we get to rescue a bystander. So we also get to use the ability twice on it. Oh, and it's Sunspot, so we don't get to use anything, so that's fine. But it's a strength hero, so that helps. Then we're going to play, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and these are currently 8. We want to have excessive violence on that. So we're going to go 9. So we are going to attack this Sentinel for 9. And we get to use the ability excessive violence to rescue another bystander. So this goes, we KO a card. So we're going to KO this. And we get to use the bystander abilities twice when we rescue them. So again, we have Comic Shop Keeper. So we get to use that twice. Those are the top 3. So we get to, we'll take this one, then we'll pick up one more. We'll take the same one again, put those there. And we still have this one, which goes to our discard pile. When you rescue this bystander, investigate the villain deck for a villain worth 1 and put it into your victory pile. So look at the top 2. Okay, so none of them are worth 1. Okay, but we're going to reorder them. Actually, you know what? We're going to put these on the bottom. Go on the bottom. Okay. And then we can investigate again. And we're going to put both of these on the bottom. Okay. Then we get Warlock. Warlock is actually just going to go to our discard pile. And that. So we have a lot of the new mutants right now. Alright, so then we have 1, which doesn't do us any good really. So we'll just put it there. So we know 3 schemes are on the bottom right now. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, which means that there's only 1 scheme left before we get to those. Which is good. That helps us. Okay. Master Strike. So Mr. Sinister is going to capture a bystander. Then we have to reveal a covert hero or discard cards equal to the number of bystanders he has. So we have to discard. So we'll discard 2. So we'll discard these 2. Then play another card. There's Phalanx. So first thing we're going to do is look at the top 2 cards of your deck, draw 1, and discard the other. So we're going to take this, discard that. So that's the last card we can draw. So we'll play that to draw 2 cards. That hurts. I hate when you draw these together. Then we'll play this to reveal the top card of the bystander deck if it's a special one. Rescue it, otherwise put it on the bottom. It is a special one. So rescue it, and we get to KO a hero card from our hand or discard pile. Oh, from your discard pile. Not just hand. So KO that. So we'll keep a few recruit points. Play that for 2 attack. Play this one, because we also get indigestion as well then. Okay, so it's 2 more, plus we get to rescue a bystander. And this one is the paramedic. It says when you rescue this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. We don't have any wounds. That's fine. Okay, so we have 6, 7 attack right now. We played a tech hero, so we could take out Phalanx if we want to. I think we're going to go 6, because that will be easy to take out. It says, oh, actually, you know what? We're not going to take this one, though, because that one has the card, the bystander that lets you draw. All right, so if there's a villain, okay, just the ambush ability. So we'll take this out for 6, and we get to rescue a sidekick, or recruit a sidekick. And that's it. 1. So Mr. Sinister is 10 right now. So we gotta get going with that one. Oops. This one goes back, excuse me. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we have 6 right now. Quite a few odd cost cards as well. So that's great. Works out really well. Alright, so it's another Sentinel. So we have to get rid of something in the city this turn. So I think we'll probably get rid of Phalanx. Yeah, probably Phalanx. Yep. So first thing we'll do is we'll play this to draw a card, Mirage. We'll play this tech hero and give Phalanx a bystander. Then we played a tech hero, so we'll play that to draw a card. We're going to play Sunspot. Then we'll play this to get +2 attack and rescue a bystander. We'll play this one to get +2 attack and rescue a bystander. Okay, and this one allows us to KO a card from our discard pile. We don't have any, so it doesn't matter. We already played a covert hero, so we'll play this one to get to get versatile 3. So we'll get 3 attack. And then we'll play this, and we can look through our cards. So 1, 2, let's see, we have 3, 4. So we played 4 cards that are odd. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 right now. So we'll take this out for 3. Reveal a tech hero or KO a card with an attack icon. Doesn't matter. The bank, it's 2 cheaper this turn. So or you get +2 towards it, I should say. Alright, so that's going to be 3 so far. So we'll get rid of this. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to go 8, 9, 10. Okay. Mr. Sinister captures a bystander for each Mr. Sinister in tactic in players' victory piles, including this tactic. So he's going to capture 2. Better now than later, I guess. So we'll play this one to draw a card. So we'll draw that. Then we get to rescue this one. Karma goes into our hero pile. All right, so then we have this as well. So he was 10, so we'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this gives us Gives us 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. So we have 7 attack. So we'll take this out for 6, and then we'll use excessive violence because we get +1 over it. And so we hit that, do this one to draw 2 cards, and we get to rescue 1 more bystander, just a regular one. Okay, so we have these ones in hand now. All right, so let's move these over. So we have Versatile 3, and we can play this one to get Indigestion and rescue a bystander. And because we used this, where is it at? This card, when we rescue this bystander, we get to use it twice. 1, 2. Okay, so we still have 5 attack, which doesn't do us any good. But we have 3 recruit, 5 recruit towards this if we want to. I don't want that though, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna take a bystander and call it a day. So, good turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have so many bystanders. Okay, next card. It is Chimera. In its ambush, reveal top 3 cards of the villain deck. Chimera captures all the bystander cards you revealed. Put the rest back in random order. That's nice for us because we know there are no bystanders in here. Whoa! Okay, but they're all Sentinels. So it doesn't matter what order we put them in. Alright, so first thing we'll do is we'll play this to rescue a bystander. And it's the Comic Shop Keeper. One that's 3 or less. So we'll take... I guess we'll take this. Then draw a card. Then we're going to play... This is a tougher one. We have 2 cards in here that we can draw with. I don't know if we want to do that yet. So we're going to play this one to draw. Okay. That's not as good as I was hoping it would be. We played a Covert Hero already. So we'll play that for 3 attack. Play this one for 3 attack. Okay, we're kind of at the point now where we don't really have a choice. We have to just play one of these. Alright, so we'll play that to draw 2. We can't draw for the rest of this turn now. That's alright. That gives us +3 attack. Then we'll play this one for 2 more. 1 recruit. And we played 2 cards that are odd. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 attack right now. So we're going to hit Mr. Sinister for 10. And it's Mr. Sinister captures a bystander. It's equal to the number of villains in the city. So he's going to capture 4. And then we can KO a wound if we want, but we don't have any wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Right, so set that there. All right, so we still have 5 left right now. So we're going to take out Chimera. Yep, so because she doesn't have any actual bystanders. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next card. Sentinel. We know the next 3 turns are Sentinels, so we got to get rid of something. So first thing we'll do is we'll play this. Look at the top 2. So there's 1. We draw 1 and discard 1. So we're going to draw this, discard that. Then we're going to give a bystander to a Sentinel. Give it to this one. Then we'll play this for 2 recruit. We'll play this one to... Actually, we'll play this first. Okay, because if we rescue a bystander, we get to use it twice. Then we'll play this. We do have Digest and Indigestion, and we get to rescue a bystander and use the ability twice, but it doesn't matter. Okay, then we'll play this, and we get to rescue a bystander. I mean, if it is a special one. Cool, so we get to use this twice. So you can rescue this bystander, you get +1 recruit for if the rooftops are empty, and +1 if the bridge is empty. So rooftops is empty, so that means we get +2 recruit. Okay, And then 1. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack right now. Plus 2 because we did make 6 recruit. So we have 8, 9, 10 attack right now. So we're going to attack this for 3. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And KO a card as well. So we'll KO this one. And this bystander goes back. Oh, we still have 6 recruit too, actually. So let's use our 6 recruit. Take that 5 one. That's a really good one. That's it. The new mutants in this game have actually been pretty useful because they're all 3 cost. So they help with that Daredevil card. I mean, not Daredevil, Deadpool. Sentinel. Okay, we played this one already, I believe. Let me look at the stack real quick. Yeah, we played that one. So we'll draw one more. Okay. So first thing we'll do is we're going to play Sunspot to get 1 attack. Then we're going to... Actually, first, before we do that, let's play this. To draw. Nice. Okay, so that's 1 odd number card so far. Then we'll play Sunspot. So that's 2. Play that. We get Digest for 2 attack. Indigestion, Rescue Bystander. Okay. Same thing here. Digest for 2. Indigestion. And the Bystander stack is empty, so Mr. Sinister is not getting any more. All right, so 2. Then we'll play this because we played a Covert Hero, get Versatile 3. And we played 1, 2, 3 odd number cards. So we get plus 3 attack. So we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So he is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 attack right now. So we're going to hit him. Mr. Sinister, so reveal the top 7 cards of the villain deck. Mr. Sinister captures all the bystanders you revealed. Put the rest back in random order. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know there's going to be nothing in here. So, ooh, a lot of scheme twists. I mean, a lot of master strikes coming though. But that doesn't matter that much because there are no bystanders left for him to capture. Okay. All right. So magic, we'll gain that one. So when you rescue this bystander, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, put 1 back. So we're going to KO this one, discard this one, just make sure, and then put 1 back. Yep. So we'll put Bucky back. And then this one. So reveal, let me see. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back. So 1, 2, 3. So these all have at least 10 words of rule text. That's awesome. So he was, let's see. Here's our victory pile right now. So he has 14, I believe, or 15. So he was 15. So we'll go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have 1 left. So let's go like this, move these down. We'll mark it by saying 1. So first thing we'll do is we'll draw with this. Draw 2. Okay, so I think I might have 1 actually. Then you reveal, let me see, reveal the top card of the hero deck. You get attack equal to its printed attack. So nothing. Then we'll play that for Versatile 3. Plus 2. And then we also get to rescue a bystander, but that doesn't matter. We played a strength. Okay, cool. All right, and so we have played 1, 2, 3, 4 odd number cards. Let me see, is it 4? 5 odd number cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 odd number cards. So we get 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12, 13 attack right now. So we'll hit Mr. Sinister one more time, and that is going to be game. So we rescued the entire bystander stack in this game. Here's our victory pile. Without a doubt, we definitely won. We regardless of the master strikes and the number of scheme twists there was. I really like the scheme just because you're continuously cycling through these Sentinels and they're just getting stronger throughout the entire game. Overall, really fun game. The Deadpool heroes worked really well together, had good synergy. If you guys have any games you want us to play, make sure you guys let us know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.